Sorry, we're going to start late, guys, because this is like tech stuff. We got to find cords and cables and get hooked up. But good luck. Maybe we can get started. Is that a movie camera or is it a camera taking snapshots?
It's a camera with the movie function.
Hi, YouTube. Cool. You want to crack open a cold one? Why not?
Okay.
Do for the win. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. All right, well, while we wait for cords and cables and people with the know-how, I guess I'll stand up here.
When I was going to come grab the camera stuff. They're running a little bit low.
So now we can make hand shadows. But not really.
Okay. All right, love you. Bye-bye.
I guess I'll talk and stretch. This is what we call in show business when someone does this. That means stretch, fill time. So we'll talk. What? It's an awesome shirt. It's like, I voiced him.
Got 5 adults and everything on it.
Got your sheep. That's right.
Stuff on top of it.
They're talking about it. They're good burring. My God, so good. All right, for those who have no clue who I am, my name's Kyle Hebert, and I am a voice actor who currently lives in Los Angeles. And I do the whole voice acting thing. And you can hear me on Bleach as Aizen and Ganju Shiba, and Kiba on Naruto, and tons of other shows, but I guess the biggest, what? Who? What? Adult Gohan.
And Mega Man.
And yes, if you watch Mega Man Star Force online, I think is the only way you can see it. Omega Sis. And then the narrator on Dragon Ball Z. That's the big one. That's the one people seem to be most impressed by. That's not even a character. It just says, last time, next time. Two characters stare at each other for 75 episodes and nothing happened. Favorite voice acting? Like my favorite role? Now the cop-out answer is no. When you're an actor, your roles are like kids, so you can't pick favorite. But there are some that I like and some that I don't like. There's one that I couldn't stand on Yu Yu Hakusho that was called M2 with Dr. Ichigaki. No, Karasu was awesome. There was Karasu, who was like in the Dark Tournament Saga. He was cool. But M2 was lame. You guys don't know who that is, so it doesn't matter. He's just kind of a lame character who cries a lot and all that. Uh-oh, photo op. Mountain Dew, I'm waiting for the big royalty check.
Here, one more.
What are you drinking, Kyle? I'm drinking Mountain Dew. I know what it's like to be, oh, paparazzi, oh, mamma mia, you know, the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I'm so it's crazy. Oh, yeah. Hi, that's hot. I was Hilton, and I have one expression on my face. Come on. It's a Gundam. And he's wearing black leather. Why not? It reminds me of a button I saw once that was, this guy was a big Gundam Wing fan, and he wore a shirt that said, promote safe sex, use a Gundam. I thought it was clever. But anyway, yeah, so voice acting. I do the whole voice acting thing. And, crazy go nuts. Hi!
Hi!
I just thought I'd say hi. Okay, wow, we got a nice turnout here. Oh, well, I'm a gamer too. I play mostly like Xbox stuff. I'm playing Halo 3, Call of Duty, or Burnout Paradise. Nope. RPGs have no interest for me because it takes forever. It's like 90% cutscenes, which is great because as a voice actor, that's about all I get to do. But I mean, I like instant gratification, shoot, kill, fight, something immediately. I don't want to wait and like, let me arm and read 50 pages of text and go and wait for it to play out. Okay, now your turn. Okay, to each their own. It's all good. So as far as this workshop is concerned, the whole dubbing process, how do we do it? Do we do it with the whole cast? Or do we do it individually? Well, if it was a cartoon like Family Guy or Futurama, you'd have the whole cast with multiple microphones, and we all get to play off each other's thing. I'm saying we, like I'm on there or something. I'm not. But if I were, no. But they have the whole cast do together. They do the audio, and then they animate. But of course, with anime, you're bringing a foreign product over to a new country to be dubbed into another language, and the animation's already done, right? So the lip sync is what it is. So the dialogue gets written to fit the flaps, as we say. And that's our job as the dub voice actors. We have to come into the booth individually. We don't get to record as a cast because we're paying so much attention to the whole lip sync issue. So we do have to record one at a time. And the way we know how to sync it up is with the beep system. Now ADV in Houston uses the chase method, where they'll kind of just play the Japanese version and they'll just kind of follow along and try to lip sync as best as possible. But the version, the way we dub that I'm used to is with Funimation, LA, New York, and Canada tend to use the beeps, which is 3 syncopated beeps. And where the 4th one would be, that's where you start the line. So it's beep, 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 say your line. It could be a reaction or a scream or a line or whatever. And we record one line at a time. And no one gets it on the first take because we don't see the episode ahead of time. We don't read the script ahead of time. We come to the session and the first thing we do is talk to the director and crack jokes. And then after we're done cracking jokes, then the director said, okay, in this episode, for example, Keith is going to get his butt kicked, and I was like, oh, really? Is it ever going to end? Well, believe it. Yeah. They killed that phrase a year ago, by the way, for those who gave up on that dub.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, Biz does listen sometimes.
I don't believe it.
Wouldn't matter what you had him say. It'd be annoying no matter what. So, yeah. What else? Okay. All right. Now we're going to pretend we're recording here. Here's the real situation. Now, you can use your natural voice if you want, or if you want to do something different. Actor's discretion here.
I know. I smell like rotten fanboy.
We're going to try it one more time now. Did you guys notice that you kind of finished a little bit too early?
Yeah.
So we're going to slow it down just a little bit, but I like the attitude, so keep it real droll. It's like, all right, this person has been wearing the same costume for 3 days straight at a convention, and he's so make him feel resigned. It's like, I know, I stink. So keep that in mind, and even if you want to throw it aside, like, I know, I smell it, that sort of thing. Just make us feel your anguish. You're so ashamed, you're so embarrassed that the room can smell you from 3 miles away. Oh my.
I know. I smell like rotten fanboy.